Have you ever pondered why there are so many foreign soldiers in Africa? What could possibly warrant this level of international military presence? You might be surprised by the answers. Africa, a continent rich in resources, has been a stage for foreign military presence for decades. It's no secret that the continent is a hotbed of conflict, from civil wars to terrorist groups. But is the presence of foreign soldiers helping to resolve these issues, or could there be another motive at play? In recent years, the U.S.-Africa Leaders Summit in Washington, D.C. has aimed to strengthen economic engagement, peace, and security. However, critics argue that the United States, along with Russia and China, are playing catch-up in Africa. They suggest these nations are less interested in resolving conflict and more focused on economic infiltration. The numbers speak for themselves. Despite the presence of foreign soldiers, instability in Africa remains rampant. So if the goal isn't peacekeeping, what is it? Let's unravel this conundrum. Africa is a treasure trove of minerals and other natural resources. These resources are not only valuable, but they're essential for modern technology and industry. From smartphones to electric vehicles, the world's reliance on these resources is growing exponentially. So, could it be that the story of battling terrorists in Africa is a ploy by some countries? A cover-up to station soldiers who protect their interests and secure access to Africa's mineral wealth? The evidence is compelling, with accusations of money laundering and governance failures against some African leaders. It's not a stretch to suggest that corruption and greed are playing a part in this narrative. But don't just take our word for it. Do your research, question the narratives, and stay informed. The truth often lies beneath the surface, and it's up to us to unearth it. Remember, knowledge is power. So keep asking tough questions and seeking the truth. Because the story of foreign soldiers in Africa is far more complex than it seems at first glance. And who knows, you might just uncover the next big story.